YouTube, what's going on, my people? This your OG. I think I asked a pretty question. I really do. I want to run over some things with y'all about this press conference. That it's supposed to be a pre-fight press conference that I'm used to. I didn't know, as usual, that she was going to give Pap the mic. I really wish she would stop that before she started losing her own boxing fans. But I want to talk about this job that he has. Because I was curious as to what in the world was a Wynn record. I have not heard about a valid hip-hop record label called Wynn Records. So being me, I went to it. And I'm going to just give y'all the information from a couple of places that I did find information on it. And I'm going to let y'all do what y'all want to with it. If y'all come in late, please don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment, and subscribe. I'm not doing this to show any shade. I'm just doing this for people to know that actually there are people that will capitalize on you. Now, we're going to two things, because I am a Googler pertaining to Wynn Records website. First thing I found out is they are not a member of the Better Business Bureau whatsoever. They not. Why? I don't know. I'm not even sure that they are actually based here in the States. They do show an address of Florida for Wynn Records. But I'm not sure about that. All right, y'all. Let's get into what Wynn Records are. It said Wynn Records is a premier full-service talent and music agency. They specialize in artist development and management, brand partnerships, music distribution and publishing, tour development and financing and marketing. Now that's one of the first ones that I found. That was as close as I could, but I'm gonna go to its website, Wynn Records site. It's a vague website. It does boast 3 artists. One called King Los, L-O-S. Said King Los is a Baltimore-born rapper. Is known for his razor-sharp wordplay and groundbreaking approach to hip-hop. Now signed to Wynn Record, he continues to push artist boundaries with his innovative music and dynamic storytelling. I don't know who this ninja is and never heard of him. Y'all let me know in the comments, have y'all. Also, he also is a Sierra, somebody called Emerson Bokhari. He's a talented singer-songwriter from Sierra Leone, signed to Wynn Records. Emerson is set to make a lasting impact in global music markets. Last but not least, we have a female called Khadijah. Khadijah. Cuhdeejah. An emerging force in the music scene, blends powerful vocals with raw, unapologetic lyrics that resonate with listeners. Signed to Wynn Records, she is ready to redefine the sounds of modern hip-hop with her unique style and bold energy. Never heard of her, but she is very attractive, y'all. And she as well originates from Sierra Leone. Also, the only philanthropy that I could find or any other outside work beside these 3 artists and papoose was them building a military barrack or hospital in Sierra Leone. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is been copyrighted for this year, 2025. Whoever did this, y'all, just put this up this year. So this is something new. go to the website, go to wynnrecords.com and see for yourself. I don't make this stuff up. It's a copyrighted 2025 Wynn Records. This is a new website. That's why it's so vague. When you go to about it, now it does have a number on there, and I must admit I called the number out of curiosity. Now it rung about 10 times, the number that's on the website about contact. But what made me pull back is on the first one that I gave the information off of, it showed a black guy is the sole proprietor of Wynn Records, but a white man on the answering service said, "This is Wynn Records and I'll return your call." It's a Caucasian voice. Now I'm going to give y'all a little bit more information because I'm not going to hold y'all up. I'm just giving y'all the information and y'all do it. I just want y'all to see just how easy it is and how gullible some of the strongest women in the world proclaim to be are the most naive. And I say that not in a disrespectful way, y'all. Now, from my understanding, on the other side, it calls PAP, which anybody can put this information out there, and when you search it, this is what'll pop up. This was a new listing on the search engine, I can tell. This is something that just been playing. But anyway, it said Wynn Records Global Entertainment. It said Papoose is the head of hip hop. I've never heard of that. He said CEO on the press conference. He said he's the CEO. On his other website, if you Google the situation, it calls him the head of hip hop. I don't know what that means. Also, on this very same website, it lists Papoose as being divorced. It also lists Papoose as doing time. Papoose went to jail one time and they was trying to smuggle Remy a key into jail. For what, I don't know what she was going to get out to. Yeah. I'm just giving y'all information. It's too, like I said, you know, I've never heard of this Khadijah. And it boasts him doing, and I'm going to tell y'all something, and I don't mean this for shade, but Pap got up there with his accolades, and they like couldn't nobody question him. Pap did get a deal once from Jive Records. He said they paid him $1.5 million for an 8-album deal. He said he didn't like the people. He didn't do no album, and he got to keep the signing bonus, the $1.5 million. That's what it says on the site. Y'all got to do the research for yourself. I don't want y'all to think that I'm making up something or got something against this man, but these people are truly, truly. Now, I don't know whether or not these are his new sites to make him look bigger or better, or whoever this Wynn Records is. But this Wynn Records website is a new website. It's still, you can tell that it's a new website because it's very vague. It gives one contact number, and a Caucasian has a voicemail up there saying he'll call back. I'm going to try back, but I called within the hours that it said it was in operation, and nothing came up. So I don't know. You know, and this was in 97, so I don't know what Pap talking about he gonna merge hip-hop, and he's not part of it himself yet. Now, they said Pap did release an independent album that ranked about number 97. He had a little bit of smoke. But the biggest fight that Pap done had is when Remy got out. And after Remy's shine went out, That was it. Pap was basically null and void until Claressa. Like I said, Pap music didn't even reach aluminum, no less gold or platinum. It didn't reach nickel. And I'm going to say it and I'm going to let y'all go because I'm just getting, I just need somebody else to just go and look at this whole Wynn records and just verify that I'm just not paranoid because as far as I'm concerned, this is two different names. And I might be getting them mixed up but both of them are affiliated with Pap. Now the Wynn Records Global Entertainment Company is the one that said Pap is their head of hip hop. I want to make that perfectly clear. Wynn Records Global Entertainment Company has Papoose as its head of hip hop, and it has no clients. No clients to boast. No talent. But now if you go to the second site, the actual Wynn Record website, it does boast three artists that I've never heard of. You know, just like I hadn't heard of this record label. If y'all have, y'all let me know if y'all know. Now, I'm not from New York. All I know is the address says Florida. It doesn't say New York. It doesn't say Detroit. It says Florida. Anything that gives you a main address for Florida, you know what I'm talking about. I think he getting out on it, y'all. I do. I think this whole roost. I think this whole Wynn Records is a scam. They only on the first website, it only boasts Pap with being involved in two projects. Hey, love me, how are you? I'm going over this Wynn record. I found two sites that both of them talk about Pap, but it ain't looking good for Claressa. Look like she's gonna be the only client. I think what Pap meant is he's trying to merge this company with Claressa's right hand. I'm fine. It's just been so hot down south down here, and you would think that being down here half my life, I would be used to it. But Lord, since I've been older, and I worked in it for 20 years, but it's just too hot. Other than that, I'm blessed. I'm top soil. I ain't made no money today, but I'm all right. Be trying to sell something all day as usual. How your day been? How has your day been? And also, what do you think of Pap? What I consider changing the narrative of the press conference for Claressa. That's what's up. That's what's up. And here I am, I'm searching hard to legitimize everything that Pap is throwing out here to legitimize itself. And it ain't no proof in the pudding, y'all. Including this job he got. I'm sorry. The job that he said he has a CEO on, one website calls him, one out of two of the websites call him the head of hip hop. The other one does not have him listed. Y'all do the math. Y'all go to the website yourself. Because, see, I hate to see good women get burnt. And then it take one man to do this to this woman. And now she gonna be running around the rest of her damn life blaming every black man. Gonna be on TV like that damn K. Michelle. Chose the worst black man that was full of red flags and then gonna be running around him. Gonna be running around here saying black men ain't crap because of the black man she chose. You can't make this up, y'all. Yeah. He gonna take her down through there and she gonna hate every black man for it. Yeah, she did. But you know what I learned a long time ago by experience with my mama? That when it come to y'all women, y'all love to love and love to love sometimes the wrong man. I've seen this in younger women, especially 30 years and under. I've seen this before. I don't make excuses for no women. But she didn't stand a chance fooling with him. You know, this place is more of a talent management place on the first website. Because that's what it said it is. It says it deals in talent management, record label distribution. It says it deals with record label distribution and live sporting events. Nothing that he said. I don't know what he felt like he was saying he's gonna bring to Claressa. I don't get it. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm going by the website of right now. And on their first website, I'm going to say this again. It says a talent management, record label distribution, and a live sporting event, global entertainment company. It says nothing about boxing. And unless Claressa is finished start doing her own live streams for her fights. Yeah, he really is, and with a lot of game behind him. Because like I say, this job he say he get, it ain't panning up with rookies doing research. It ain't adding up. I ain't gonna lie to you, love me. They say his only collaboration is with this Khadijah artist that they got in 2020. What collaboration did he do at the 2025 BET Award? Because I must have missed something. But right now on their website, it's saying that he's done 2 collaborations, and one of them was the 2025 BET Award. Pap ain't did no damn collaboration at no damn BET Awards. Yeah, when it's too late, when our career is down the dumps. Claressa ain't gonna get nothing out of this deal but a baby that's gonna end up looking like Remy Ma, because every day she waking up with Remy Ma on her mind. That's all Claressa gonna do. Have a baby that look just like Remy Ma. Yeah, I've seen it before. You so mad at the other woman that your baby come out looking like her. Claressa's first baby gonna look just like Remy Ma. Now I know it ain't many in here. I don't do that for the amount, but I know that it's more people in here than likes. Cause anybody that did hit that like button for OG. I've been accepted that love me. I feel bad. I still feel bad And like I say, I've already paid for my pay-per-view because I support her. But this is who Claressa is. This is who she is. People are who they show you. Who am I? Just because I like somebody. She know this wrong. Because if she married Pap and her and Pap had a problem for whatever reason, she ain't going to want to be sitting out in the audience and see Pap walking around with no other woman. So even if Claressa don't know from an experience standpoint, if she wants to be a wife, she knows she wouldn't want that squad thrown in her face. Come on, ladies. Not on she don't have one endorsement. Not one. But now listen, I'm glad you're here, Kekila, because I've been on this website. These people say that they promote that. No, it's no excuse, love me. And I hope that none of you women give her an excuse. I ain't saying take back y'all support, because she does need y'all support. Especially with knowing how this going to turn out. Because she going to get gagged. But this place did say they like I say, it's two different websites for this record label. One record label doesn't mention Pap. The first one I found does mention Pap, but both of them are new sites. Both of them are new sites. And I'm going to tell y'all something else I found out. Now, with the system I get, if you are researching somebody, it tells you who just went to this. Hey, how about when I pulled up? I can go back to it. When I pulled up on Microsoft, it said that Pap had been to this site. When it showed recent people that viewed the site, Pap was on the site. That's Pap's site. That's Pap's site, y'all. I may be wrong. I believe that. I could be wrong. I know he calling himself the CEO, but I believe that's Pap's site. Yeah, and okay. Tell me why is Rick Ross walking her to the ring rapping? Why? Why is she paying Rick Ross? Y'all please don't forget to hit that like button. Y'all know this to only support OG Gang. He don't be on here begging or asking for anything. He only asks for y'all support. So hit that like button. Somebody in here tell me that. Why has Claressa hired Rick Ross? And I think he's a 100K artist. Why did she hire at the least a 100K artist to walk her in to the fight? Rick Ross has never promoted boxing, never been to a boxing fight. Exactly. It takes all of 2 minutes to walk to the ring, y'all. 2 minutes to walk to the ring. Why did they hire Rick Ross? That don't make no sense she that slow. It doesn't. And I looked hard, I couldn't find nothing concrete to legitimize Wynn Records other than they are not a member of the Better Business Bureau. They have 2 sites. One Pap frequency, according to Microsoft. Then it's a win-win record. I'm telling you, man. It's another one. Premier, Wynn Record Premier Music Promotion Agency, May 31st, 2025. May 16th, 2025. Bro, all this is new, pal. So she just signing stuff. He has. And them orgasms he getting them. She ain't used to them. It's a lot of women ain't getting them, and when they get them, they'll kill you about that man. She knew Pat was the one when he made her raise up and start crying. I don't know. I wonder, and I ask myself, have any of the ladies, have they learned anything from it, from just sitting back, watching this whole thing play out? Seriously, you know, have they learned anything through this thing? And that's all it is. She's infatuated. She's infatuated. She's lusting. There ain't no way, man. There ain't no way in the world. You so blind, you done paid Rick Ross to walk you to the ring. You ain't had your ass on Rick Ross till now. Where they come in from? Y'all tell me where Rick Ross come in from? What's, don't nobody even like him like that. I don't understand. I don't get it. Hey, how you doing, Majesty? Well, I wish I was a king, but I'm a pauper. But thank you so much, love. Has anybody out there that's watching me now actually tried to look up this record label, Wynn Records, yet? And like I said, the most professional site, I know it's a lie. I know it's a fake. Because no legitimate company would risk lying, saying Papoose is divorced from Remy Ma, and everybody know they are not divorced. The most professional website is full of lies. These people are managing Claressa. I think she honestly done failed to the total okie doke. I think Pap is her new manager. Because this so-called Wynn, they boast live sporting events and talent management. Now, that's what they say on the site. Yeah, Kakela, it's two now. If you have, let me give you, if you also have Microsoft Bing on one of your search engines, they will pull up one. And then also, any other will pull up Wynn Records Redefining Music, and it's two of them. It's really a third one, but they changed the narrative on it. But the writing and everything is the same. I'm just sticking to the two that I know is linked to Pap. These two that I'm talking about right now, Wynn Records' main, most professional website, wasn't put here till 2025. The second one, 2025, it shows it. So it just started, both of these websites. On the first one, it says that Wynn is a talent management, recording label distribution, and a live sporting event management company. The other one is listed as Wynn Records Global Entertainment Company. It has Pap listed as head of hip hop. What the hell that is, I don't know. It also boasts him with having 2 collaborations, collabing with the BET Awards this year, also with a birthday party for Khadijah, one of their artists. But that's it says about Pap, other than he's the head of hip hop. But they did say he is divorced from Remy Ma, and we know that's a lie. Also looking up Pap, they say Pap did rate on the top, on number 97 once about 15, 20 years ago. And he said he was signed to Jive Records to a $1.5 million deal. But after hindsight, he said he didn't like Jive. So he didn't put out an album, and they let him keep the 1.5 million. He didn't have to return it. Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna see it when y'all look it up. Come on, y'all. It's no way in the hell you gonna sign an 8-album deal, and because you don't like them, you don't do the albums, and they say, oh, by the way, you can keep the money. Come on, y'all. Come on, somebody in y'all phone, come on, take up phone. So I can tell y'all to go to this website. Because see, his fans always come against me and say, why I'm hating. I'm not hating. I see a 30-year-old woman that's at the height of her career, that came from nothing to something, and letting the older married dude trick her out of her love and her fame and fortune. And I don't like that. No, I don't like it. Why? Because it ain't right. Pap dead wrong for this, y'all. Pap dead wrong. And there's no way in the world his fans can justify this. Because when you're wrong, you just wrong. Yeah, she wrong for getting tangled up with a married man in a messy marriage. Not a messy divorce. Pap is in a messy marriage. That makes the difference. A messy marriage is a difference than a messy divorce. A messy divorce, you trying to get away from them. A messy marriage, if you ain't got no lawyer, you okay with staying. I'm just saying. Well, one thing, Kakila, he ain't bought her no, listen, this is a fully grown, mature man. This woman walked the red carpet for the first time with a man. Did you see any bling on her neck or her hand or wrist saying Pap showed her love? She ain't got nothing but teeth to show for Pap. Pap ain't doing a damn thing. Man, come on, man. He a lucky old man. These people been bought her a big old diamond bracelet. For real. Man almost 50 years old and got him a 30-year-old beautiful, strong, successful, athletic black woman. And he ain't bought a damn diamond. She ain't bragged about, she ain't boasted damn car. Not even a damn futon couch. Y'all, you can't make this up. Now, thank you. Yeah. I didn't know he gambled. It didn't say anything about that. Y'all, please don't forget to hit that like button. Hey, who want to come in tonight and talk with me? I ain't seen Dana. I wanted to see if she was going to be free tonight. She had said she would. I ain't know that, Kikila. I did not know that. You are telling me something. That could be behind his failure. Career-wise. I don't know. But I know something ain't right for him to be out on a young, fine woman's arm like that. And that young woman ain't got no diamonds hanging out of here. Listen, she ain't got no diamond tennis bracelets hanging off her wrist. Nothing. He could at least gave her one of them bracelets Remy say he stole from her. This is sad, y'all. This is sad. I'm upset to actually see her sit her ass up there, smiling like a kid in Chuck E. Cheese, while this man standing his ass up there, talking about some damn rapping Rick Ross. Talking about merging some boxing and hip-hop. Man, what the hell are you talking about? Muhammad Ali hung out with all the up-to-date. They didn't call it hip-hop. With all the stars. From music to TV. Mike Tyson and Tupac were best friends. What is he talking about? I believe that. I'm starting to believe Remy. I believe in giving men the benefit of the doubt, especially when women cheat first. Remy should have never slept with the help, but that don't mean he's supposed to come out here and do somebody else like this. Y'all know what I mean? That does not mean he's supposed to be dogging somebody else's dog out. Hey, spiritual keys for healing. Yeah, she being a fool. But it ain't a woman in here ain't been a fool for a man. And you know what? It doesn't have to be as severe though. You know, I could deal with him tricking her out of a little cat. Hey, queen. You know, it's the difference between tricking a woman out of a little cat line. You know, like you gonna this and that. You know, being too damn cheap on the date. But this woman got a whole career with no children, with so many eligible. Pap, you wrong for being in the way. You're wrong for being in the way. It happens. And y'all know what? I've been a fool for a woman before. I've been a fool for a woman before. And I guarantee you my pain, embarrassment, and hurt was no less than y'all. Now, under the present circumstances, because I'm not going to hold y'all up because I'm coming back tonight. Under the present circumstances, you could say, well, OG, since everybody been through it, what's the big deal with Claressa? Because Claressa did everything on her own. And Papoose ain't got no business standing up in front of that podium trying to make that young lady. See, on the Papoose, this is a young lady. Try to make that young lady feel like he's making her. He ain't made a damn thing. She was a 16-time, 2-time champion, Olympic champion, and champion of heavyweight boxing way before. Listen, martial arts. Yeah, that's all it is. It's a come up. Yeah, they paying Rick Ross. Y'all know damn well Rick Ross is from 100K. Rick Ross is a 100K artist for a venue. Easy 100K. Now, I've watched Claressa since she left the Olympics. Claressa came in with hardcore rap lyrics being played for her. It wasn't until Pap brought his ass in there, whooped that whoop-de-woo-woo-woo shit. Now she got another juggernaut coming out with the choo-choo-choo. Don't nobody want to see Rick Ross. He getting his check back though, okay? He getting his check back. Him and Rick Ross gonna split that. Because you can't justify, out of all artists, Rick Ross is as old as him. Why not get an NBA young boy, get somebody more Claressa age? Why you go get an old ass rapper to bring her into the ring? When he got an old ass Rick Ross been in the game 20 years. Claressa only 30. Come on, y'all. Y'all know y'all see this. I know y'all see this. Ain't no way, man. Rick Ross, y'all. Now I'm going to tell y'all that and I'm going to let y'all go because I got a couple of orders I got to pack, but I will be back at 8 Central Time. Do y'all ladies hear me? I will be back at 8 Central Time. Now, why would I want to see? Listen, I love large size women. I don't want to see them in public with their stomach out. And I know what's under their stomach. Most of the time, it's good. Don't nobody want to see Rick Ross, and I didn't want to see Pap. Running his big belly ass out there rapping and slobbing at the mouth, foam in the corner of both of their mouth. 2 45-year-old men out here. They might well pay me to bring my old gray ass out there. Pap got him. Pap went and got him. Don't say that, love. I don't mean no harm. But I don't want to see them juggernaut. 2 45-year-old rappers, 45, 50-year-old rappers finna walk a 30-year-old boxer to the ring. You can't make this up. Can Rick Ross walk that far? Is Rick Ross really? They're going to be walking slow as hell, y'all. They're going to be walking slow as hell. That's all it is. Y'all ladies, I have got to make a run. I got to catch this office open before it closes. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. I will be back after about 7:30. I gotta run to the office, close it, come back. Y'all give me 8 o'clock. I will be back at 8 o'clock. Y'all look for me. I'm y'all OG. Y'all just don't know it right now. We're gonna get into this. Listen, Kakila, love me. I want y'all to go and do a little research on this record label. So that way if y'all can come back at 8 o'clock, y'all can share some of this. Queen, look it up, Queen. So we can come back and talk about it. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. We're going to say 8 o'clock Central Time. I'm out.